about Sejuani more in the game, though, because there's like an AP Runic Echoes build. There's a lot you can do with her. But look at this.
Okay.
Who is going where for Echo? He's got Smite still.
Can always change, but nobody else is actually running the Smite at this point in time.
He's... oh my god.
Yes. But right now, the players know where, supposedly where they will be going. You see, Arrow is just dancing in his seat right now. He can't stop moving. He is ready for this game, and we're about to get on to the Rift. They sometimes get those high highs are amazing, because we've seen Huni go crazy before, get himself into trouble, but it's still always able to go back to this guy here in the mid lane. Now they're fighting a little bit closer under the turret. Shots on Power of Evil as Dardoch takes a field for himself. Huni gets in, he's gonna go down as he almost defies a bit of the damage, but Power Evil gets the retribution kill for himself, almost able to follow forward.
Yeah, and another thing to temper this is I actually think they're gonna fight as soon as they hit 6 here in mid, or maybe even earlier. Look at that.
If they can get a KD before 6, those are knockdowns. The permafrost, the flawless duet, and everything coming down with the CC flashing from Dardoch.
More.
Is he back? Okay, he's back to mid. He's hiding under Dardoch. He couldn't find anybody.
Oh, actually, no, he got it. Hits
onto Phoenix. Alorum, very, very healthy under the turret. Fort got called up. Misses the knockup, but everybody is just standing there. Locks it down. Killer Instinct is in. Power of Evil. Here comes the ultimate from Zen. Phoenix is still alive. What a thwart. Fun coming up huge on the play as the sub-support.
And he
still wants it. Flashes in. They say Requiem is down. They get the kill. The kill onto Power of Evil. And that's a kill coming in for for Optic. Echo
one that they think should hit true, and especially with the red buff.
Rinse and repeat. Killer Instinct is in. Kathy and Rain comes down. And there's a hit everywhere coming in from that one. Even a little bit of love from Alorum in the end.
And Shen, so I don't know the HP on that one right now. Huni goes in, potentially. They're outnumbered.
I think he went in just to dive and say, we're okay if we try to do something. If he spits him out, they could be able to get the kill onto Arrow. He instantly uses that stopwatch he's been holding on to, and they capitalize on one of Huni's lows.
Optic opt into having Big with an exhaust, but having the smite for Acadian is mostly for securing objectives, having a double smite plus the new.
We haven't seen that yet.
Look at that.
Dardoch's gonna be the first one in. He's got a good shield onto him. Forge got his back from Alorum. Altec from the bottom coming out of his damage. Huni almost down. Throws the duet onto Fung to try, or Ford to help Fung. And Alorum now almost getting Fung. Acadian stays alive, and it does not look like they will try to capitalize on any more as 2 members.
But they already took so many turret shots onto Dardoch. He drops, and then Huni's the one who picks it up. But look at this, the triple way to get it.
Dardoch's off on the right side, already under 1,000. That's the hit for Power of Evil. Double smite comes up big, and that's Altec going down. Fung in the eyes of Optic, but they say that's a huge amount of ground. Let's use Baron.
They're going to try to go for broke and know that they have to fight here if they land the right abilities. The Echo Fox don't like to give turrets without a fight.
X-Flash
there they go.
For Fang. He may try to get himself into there with a taunt. Just off on the bottom right side. Ignites her up. Whoa! Dardoch goes down without almost doing anything. Huni uses the Zanyas, watching the top left part of the screen. Power of Evil goes down. Arrow, however, is alive as the Requiem comes down. And Echo Fox is dreaming for a fight victory here. That's the kill going over to Altec. And now Phoenix and Fung are trying to keep themselves alive. Power of Evil, Acadian are down, but the rest of Optic stand tall to take down Fox's inhibitor.
And I love what you said earlier, Riv, where once they get POEs, there's still this AD marksman threat in Arrow on the side. His Lucian with the QSS able to maneuver that fight perfectly. And POE's the focus. Normally, the AD carries the focus, but they have 2 of them right now, and one of them is very fed, and that's POE. So they focus him down. It's just Huni's and Alorum's, but Alorum's will be up a bit sooner. They're trying to fight, trying to look for the right engage.
Good devour. Big spits him out.
Huni's trying to get Fung in.
Frost onto a few members. Dardoch goes in. They're trading a lot of Huni's health to make this happen. The channel goes down, an absolute 0 big from Acadian as he gets everybody slowed and put in the right spot. Resurrection coming up for Huni as they have dropped big. He can no longer devour the carries, and now Arrow has to create his own distance. Power of Evil over the wall. A Kathy and Rain to come through as Requiem comes down on him and the rest of the members, but they do not have time or space to turn around and take this fight. I should say Altec couldn't push themselves through. Standing in the middle, Power of Evil and Arrow have no chance to do their damage. Here it is once again, 2,300. Gonna be Acadians, and the fight ensues. Altec pulls out of the fight. Huni is into the middle, and the rest of the team as well. Fung right behind him as dive buddies go in, and now Optic tries to peel back. It's Alorum in the front trying to be that tank, the beef wall, just taking all of the shots as the rest of the team delivers in from Power of Evil.
what I mean.
Yeah.
40 people on your team, they're pretty much dead.
Scuttle taken down. That's Acadian that's hit up again with the ultimate. Teleport comes in. Phoenix is in the fight this time. This is the separation that Echo Fox wanted. They're able to obliterate the first few members of Optic, but Echo Fox is taking damage, mitigating it perfectly as well as they head for more kills. A double for Phoenix as they have been waiting for that play.
Where the hell did POE go? He ran away. He completely abandoned the fight. Flashed out, he's the main carry. If he's not able to stand there, then there's something wrong with the front line feeling for him in the position of the fight. But POE, he is the team of Optic right now. He's gonna try to come up huge.
Alltech, very big heal coming off his Q. Fang tries to get in. Arrow with the kill. Arrow now kiting backwards. The help of Alorum. And there's Power of Evil to fight as well. There's the double kill. Phoenix about to go down. Rally Huni, rather, about to go down. Guardian Angel will come up as Alltech has made his way out the top of the fight. A few more shots as Arrow flashes forward to secure this one for the team. A very nice try on the Defiance coming in from Huni, but the push down mid lane now from Optic after a very big fight when it buried.
Nexus turrets are not that strong anymore, and Alltech is the only one up for 10 more seconds.
Optic has kept Fox's back against the ropes the entire game. They will take out the last member alive as Fung just about to spawn. They did it. Echo Fox goes down and Optic take the victory.
Woo! You can see the elation there. Man, the funnel strap paid off. They said, let's make POE really big.
Side 6-0-7 coming in on that Ornn. And he was able to hold it down, not needing much pressure, not calling for much help, but also just gaining or joining with the team and activating some Ornn ultimates that really threw Echo Fox off.
Yeah, his Ornn ultimates also, the Q from Ornn gets down to a 3.6 second cooldown, and it's got a 4-second duration. So he kept throwing out Qs, making a bunch of pillars in fights that are hard to track. And so he didn't need the ultimate in a lot of those fights. But Power of Evil was massive in that game. That's one where you funnel into him.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of desperation coming in at the end. You can see the damage is indicative of the team compositions that were being played. The 54,000 damage on the Kai'Sa. I feel like half of that was the 700 AP W poke. But overall, congratulations to Optic for pulling out something new and beating the team that we thought was going to always win these crazy games.
Right, exactly.